Hey guys, Rowdy and Sam the cat here. I wanted to tell you guys about Sam the cat and her two new friends slash roommates. For those of you who do not know who Sam the cat is, she's my cat, my loyal companion. We've been on many adventures together. I adopted her a little over 3 years ago. I did a cat video about 2 years ago where I talk about that a little bit more if you guys want to check it out. That was back when I lived on Johnson Street. There was a bunch of cats running around. This one moved in. But anyway, Sam the cat and I, we've traveled the country together. You know, we moved all the way out to Colorado, and we've since moved back. Since moving back to Alabama, I moved in with my cousin, and my cousin has 2 cats. So Sam now has 2 feline roommates. I wanted to introduce the other 2 cats. This is Murtok. Murtok is a boy cat, and he's a very sweet cat. He's really a kitten at heart. Just really loving and always wants food. This is Pit-Pat. Pit-Pat is a girl cat, and she was a rescue, and she is a very shy kitty. It takes her a while to warm up to anyone, but she eventually does. But she really keeps to herself a lot. Since coming back to Alabama, I was worried about Sam's adjustment, how she would react to the other 2 cats. You know, she's never been that friendly with other cats. She's been more of a people person cat. As soon as she meets somebody, you know, she'll love on them or you know, whatever. So I was a little worried about how she would adjust to the other 2 cats. I knew it was going to be a little bit of a bumpy road. However, it really only took maybe a couple of weeks for her to really become accustomed to the other cats. It especially did not take long for her to become friends with Murtok. I learned a while ago that if you have multiple cats, it's usually the opposite genders that start getting along a little bit better versus like 2 girl cats or 2 boy cats. I would say Sam and Murtok have become good friends. They've been known to play together, even though Murtok's not nearly as playful as Sam is, so sometimes he just kind of like backs up a little bit when Sam tries to play. But he's been known to play back, and they often are sleeping in the same bed together or like hanging out together in general. So that was really cool. So I feel like Sam actually does have a cat friend for the first time in her life. Sam and Pit-Pat, however, that's a different story. It took a little bit longer for Sam and Pit-Pat to be able to like be around each other and everything like that. And especially in the beginning, like it was just nothing but growling and posturing and that sort of thing. I would even say now they kind of more or less avoid each other. However, they walk by each other, they're in the same room constantly. You know, they don't bother each other at all anymore. There's literally no conflict. I've never seen them play together or anything like that though. But they do get along, and that's really good. So Sam adjusted quite well to having, you know, cat roommates, and I'm really happy about that, you know, because I was worried about that. I think life is going pretty good for Sam the cat these days. There's so many other things I do want to talk about in relation to the cats, but I really just wanted this to be kind of like an introduction video. I do plan on making plenty of more cat content in the future, but for now, I just wanted to keep this one simple, just some introductions, and yeah, so that's gonna do it for this one. And I will catch you guys next time. That's my Keurig making tea. Earl Grey tea, like John Luc Picard drinks. Tea, Earl Grey, hot. It's good tea.